inside the Summoner's Rift at yan, nakapo sila. Habang nakapo sila, let's do the team rundown for the Ace of Spades. At sa una na yan, sino ba yan? Can't really see dahil sa kulay.
Kakaiba ang kanyang IGN.
Oo, medyo kakaiba kasi. Ayan, so ayun. Sa Orgot, yan, si Ram Airy at sa Graves naman, si Bertie Luck next time. Sa Azir naman, that's GK Row. Sa Jinx, Happy Crit ADC. Wow, saktong-sakto. At si Nez sa kanyang Thresh.
Yeah, and sa side naman ng mid jungle, please, it will be Ners on this Ken and mid jungle Thresh on that Ken. Prodigy Danica, baka mapigilan ng aking pagsabi nito. As we see an invade, Flash will be burned actually. Kakasabi ko lang ng kanyang IGN. But moving on, mid jungle Vayne will be playing the Ezreal and Professor Vayne will be playing the Nami. Sobrang daming Vayne sa kanilang mga pangalan kaso walang pick.
Hindi kaya pwedeng Vayne na lang yung pangalan ng team nila.
Yeah.
Pero parang Chisto, we take note na burn agad yung Flash. Flash ba?
Flash.
Yeah, Flash. Ni Prodigy. So, it means that this mid lane is really open para sa Azir. I think binalik yung mini knock-up ng Shifting Sands o nawala na talaga.
I can't recall.
I can't recall din kasi feeling ko it's being revert o yung shield yata yung naibalik.
I think yung shield.
Yeah, so yan. Medyo lang yung sa patch kasi ni Azir medyo pa-iba. Nare-revert lang din talaga.
Hindi pa ako nakapag-Azir as of recent memory. Pero yung nga binanggit mo, Cyrus, yung flash burned early dito sa Vel'Koz will prompt him to play a bit more passively. You know, gusto mo mas safe ka sa lane mo so hindi ka magpo-push up as far because andun yung threat ng ganks.
Yep.
Coming in will be easier to take him down. But still, hawak pa rin yung isang defensive summoner. Still has the barrier plus. It's very early into the game.
Yep. And interestingly, barrier yung dala niya, hindi cleanse. So, well, si Thresh lang naman, tsaka Chompers madalas yung aalalahanin mo. Pero still, hindi rin ghost. So,
yeah, normally, cleanse kinukuha kapag kaangkalin nila mga Lissandra, mga Zoe, where kailangan mo talagang mag-watch out sa mga key abilities tulad ng bubble, ng ult ni Lissandra. So, I think barrier is a fine pickup here. Okay din naman yung burst on the side of Ace of Spades.
Yep, so not bad. It's just that talagang may hirapan siya lalo pat Flash is burned. Medyo immobile kasi si Vel'Koz kung tutusin. Pero both teams right now just having the time for themselves na mag-farm at ang ating mga junglers, tamang rotation lang din.
Yung kaso mukhang nakuhuli sa rotation, etong si Bertie Luck next time. Still level 2 on the Graves, already nearing the 3-minute mark. Pero yung Kayn already hits level 3 and nakuha na parehas ng buff. Hindi pa rin nagbo-blue. Etong Graves gonna go for the Scuttle. Kaso I feel like mapupuntahan siya. Netong Kayn to challenge that Scuttle Crab. And remember, the Kayn is higher level. So mas mataas yung level ng Smite. Netong si mid-jungle Thresh. But
and ayan, nako, malaking information yun. Wala siyang Smite.
Will they choose to fight here? I don't think mahahabol na. So, not much aggression there. Nag-push up as well yung minions. And no tower dives at level 3 are gonna happen.
Pero grabe ang tagal na rin sa meta ni Orgot. Like, sobrang niro-rotate na lang siya papunta sa mid and top. Sobrang laking bagay for those tanky na talaga nagsusustain as well as the ult na may extra fear na dala. So, okay na okay talaga ang Orgot pick in terms of the front line.
And nakita mo dun sa mid lane, na-chunk out pa ulit-ulit neto ni Ro yung Vel'Koz. Consider na walang flash etong Vel'Koz. That's the reason why kayang-kaya maglaro ng aggressive netong Azir. Kasi he knows he can push up sa lane. And in the event na may mag-gank sa kanya, kayang-kaya pa rin niya makalayo.
Yep. And yun yung doon, yun yung magiging problema para kay Vel'Koz. Kung makikita mo, medyo hindi pa naman ganun kalaki yung gap nila. So I think dapat i-take advantage na ni Azir yung, or more like a zone, para mapigilan si Vel'Koz na maaga-aga. No, and yun nga, we're still waiting doon sa sinabi mo, paring Chisto, yung rotations ng mga jungler natin na mag-pan out kung kanino yung ayun na, makikita na. Mukhang yun na, mukhang si Kayn na ang una talagang magpapakita.
I think there's a gank happening in the bot lane. We should take a look at that once in a while. I'm seeing summoners burned actually. So,
Pero low na rin. Oh, that will be the death sentence. And that's the damage coming in from Jinx and gets excited. Happy Crit ADC, very happy with this kill. Si Professor V naman ang uhulihin niya. Si Azir andito bilang backup. And Ro bags out that kill. And ayan na, a bad gank.
yan, kanina pinag-uusapan lang natin saan darating yung aggression galing sa jungle dito. Saan manggagaling? Yung kanilang mga rotations. And ayun na nakita. Pero ang ganda ng turnaround ng Ace of Spades. See how the Jinx played that. He flashed out of the final tick of damage. It would have possibly killed him. Flashed out of the Kane Q para makuha yung kill. It was really well played. So basically an outplay there. Galing sa bot lane dito ng Ace of Spades. Really nice play so far.
Yep. So, first rotation in first gank ng game, hindi ganun nasulit.
Hindi talaga.
Sobrang lala na pinakita na, hindi lang na take advantage or ganda lang talaga yung turnaround na ginawa ng AOS and as well as yung pagdating ni Azir, ni Ro.
Ganda ng collapse.
Yeah, so medyo okay pa, not bad.
Alam mo, magtataka ako pag may nagsabing nasulit nila yung gank na yun. Kayo nag-gank, kayo namatayan ng tatlo. Definitely not worth it on the side of mid jungle plays, but I think the plan for them now is basically to reset and try to get their scaling on.
Yeah, kung tutuusin nga, Chisto, iniisip ko, bakit masyado, okay naman na with that initial gank. It's just that kung alam nilang ganong kalala yung mangyayari, hindi na ideal na mag-force sila ng another kill. Kasi Nami tsaka Ez naman eh. Kumbaga may time kayo na magkaroon muna ng masustain yung lane. You have the heals, you have the poke, you have the bubble for disengage, the tidal. So, kung tutuusin, safe yun yung lane. Safe na safe yung lane.
I think they were banking on the fact na, okay, may numbers advantage tayo dito. Yung Jinx, wala pang first item. Doran's Blade pa lang at that point in time. And, you know, if tumama yung crowd control, kung tumama yung bubble, I think Ezreal with his mystic shots are still a stronger champion pag parehas lang Doran's Blade yung hawak nila. But the attempt unfortunately was outplayed really well on the side of Ace of Spades. Ngayon,
and medyo gumagana na nga rin yung mind games na ginagawa dito ni Nez. Just throwing out that lantern, mapapatras mo na agad yung duo bot ng ano. Ooh, a TP flank and they are going in, slicing Maelstrom plus the death sentence into the Chompers. Makakaligtas nga ba si Happy Crit ADC? Medyo sad yun, pero papalik pa rin sila dito and the damage from Lap papasok at papalag pa rin sila. Si Prodigy andito na rin, tatlo ang patras, nag-ahabol si Urgot. May mamamatay pa kaya si Professor Vayne? And it is enough. So, 1 kill.
Yeah, 1 kill on the side of Ace of Spades,
both sides. Okay. Oh, hindi pa pala tapos. Emperor's Divide, hindi aabot. What? But that was short.
I think hindi tumuloy yung flash. I think he flashed too early, not putting the cursor yet. So,
oh, a very good snipe from me, Jungle Vayne, at the tip. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think 3 for 1 in the end yun. On the side, 3 for 1 in advantage of me jungle please. So, a great teleport play started off by the Kennen. Actually, hindi ko nga rin nakita. Yung teleport na yung punta tayong bot lane, hindi ko na-expect na magkakalaban. But bang, andun yung Kennen, saktong-sakto sa flank. And of course, wala pang summoner spells yung bot lane ng Ace of Spades. So that is a very nice teleport. And yun, nag-pay off. Definitely worth it on their side. And just like that, balik sila sa game na to.
Grabe yun. Pero nakikita nyo naman yung mga advantage. Hindi pa ganun kalayo. But yung S natin, nakakapag-pierce stack na. Meron pang Sheen. So plus damage. Habang si Jinx natin, meron ng BF Sword.
And speaking of tier stacking, interesting build choice dito sa Vel'Koz ng mid jungle. He's opting for the tier instead of Lost Chapter into Ludens. Normally, mas gusto mo makita yung Ludens Echo on Vel'Koz para mas maaga magsa-spike, tataas yung damage ng poke mo, but mukhang mas pinili niya dito na mag-scaling. Just more AP for that late game. And I think it's a decent choice pag tumagal nga yung game kasi we were talking about how yung Jinx, yung Azir, super strong hyper carries. Pagdating ng later game, you want to be able to match that in some form or fashion. So, tier stacking choice on that Vel'Koz would make sense sa situation na to.
Yep, and may hirapan na si Vel'Koz din sa part ng pag-defend. So, more on wave clear na lang talaga magagawa niya, especially that Azir secure that stinger So, more damage from the Sand Soldiers pagka na-slow down ka.
Yeah, yung Stinger na yung magiging Nashor's Tooth into what could be a Rylai's for the Azir. Normally yun yung makita mong build path niya, but yeah, mukhang kumakalma na muna dito. Both junglers are hovering around the bot half of the map. So, naantay natin whether or not pipili nilang gumank dun sa area na yun. Of course, both top laners, wala pa rin silang teleport dito. So, at most, baka maging 3v3 or 4v4 lang to. Depende sa kung sinong mid laner ang mag-collapse.
Yes, pero pushing ang lane na mid lane and mas open si Row na makapag-roam. Especially na mahihirapan na si Vel'Koz contesting yung lanes.
Alam mo, gusto ko yung fact na nag-aabang talaga itong mga junglers ng bakbakan sa botlane eh. Alam nilang dun mangyayari.
Oh, alam nilang itong dalawang to yung magdi-dictate din kasi.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, they are going in. Na magkakahulihan. Gets the tidal wave. Death sentence. Mahuhuli dito pero nahuli din ng bubble. Medyo trouble nga. Kaabutin nila dito. Ginamit na rin ng the box. And yes, takes down the bait. Pero hindi na nagkakapalagan. And the ult executed. Dito si Kennen ni Ramel Ere. At ito na si Row. Papalag sila. And apat sa side ng AOS. And that's the kill.
Yeah, nilinis ng Ace of Spades ang bot lane. Pati na rin yung jungler netong mid-jungle piece. And that should be a tower take. Abangan lang nila yung next na minion wave. This tower will go down very, very quickly. But they're opting to go for the dragon instead. Okay, hinahati nila yung resources nila dito. Half are gonna go to the dragon. The Jinx will go for a bit more chip damage dun sa bot lane tower.
Pero medyo looking bad din yung nangyari sa top lane, no? With that kill.
Malinis na solo kill yun.
Oo,
1v1.
sobrang solo kill na nangyari. And at the same time, with that shared resources or split resources na ginagawa ng AOS, masisecure nila yung wave clear sa mid lane. Pwede sila mag-push after nung sa Drake. Siyempre, meron na firepower or sieging power na mga galing sa Drake. And as well, although pala, hindi nasira yung bot side.
Yeah, inisip ko kung bakit di nila siya hold that thought.
Oh, and that's the idea and the kill and the laser wasn't able to catch anyone. Denesia will go down.
Yeah, didn't matter at all. Kahit na may matamaan siya ng laser na yan, you're stuck between 3 members ng Ace of Spades. Sinutuloy lang nila yung kanilang aggression dito and I'm looking at the item builds right now. Infinity Edge already picked up para sa kanilang Jinx. So, big power spike there compared to an Ezreal who basically has ang tawag dito, sari-sari store ng items. Wala pa siyang nabubuong any meaningful na core
ingredients
items.
pa lang.
Yeah.
So, I think it's going na papunta ng Iceborne Gauntlet. Pero, with that IE, medyo mahihirapan sila makipagsabayan lalo para sa side ng mid-jungle teams.
Yan. Alam mo kung inisip mo, worst case scenario para sa Ezreal lane nila to. They wanted to be able to hold the lane at least laban sa Jinx tsaka Thresh. And nakikita mo, they're pulling their resources. Inaabangan nila yung jungler na dumating bago sila makipaglaban. But every time na dumating yung Kayn sa bot lane, palaging may counter-attack.
Yeah.
Itong Ace of Spades. It's as if alam na nila yung play na mangyayari dun sa mapa. And right now, they're looking for even more plays. Hook not gonna land on anyone. So, no more aggression there. Antayin nilang cooldown nun.
Na-counter read sila eh. Kumbaga kami, sige, i-roll namin yung dice, kami papalag para dito. Pero ang nangyayari, imbis na inaantay nilang sila yung mga kill, sila yung naaantay na pumasok. So, the counterplay coming in from AOS, sobrang ganda.
Ayun na nga, yung turret plating will fall soon. Kasabi lang ng ating announcer. Wala ng bonus gold na makukuha.
Sayang. So, yung top lane natin medyo hindi na-maximize yung plating, but the bot side will, of course, maximize the bonus gold.
Nasa bot lane pa rin.
Oo. Ayun lang ang tanong ng bot lane. Oops, hindi aabot. Pero ito na. May jungle Thresh. Mahuhuli niya ang tunay na Thresh. But the box, may ipit siya dito. Si Kayn naabot. Oh my goodness! A 3-man Emperor's Divide ang makakahuli sa kanila. Ginamit ang stopwatch ni Row. Pero tutumba pa rin siya sa kamay ni Ezreal. Pero ito na mga galing sa TP. Slicing Maelstrom. Mahati si Maong dito and the Thresh. Here comes the Apicrit ADC. Tatamaan si Prodigy and that's the right click and the damage from Bertilac next time. Next time na muna ang Vel'Koz natin. Papasok nga ba sila dito. Magkakaroon pa kayo na follow-up. But the right clicks or the pokes na manggagaling dito kay Mi Jungle Vayne. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin with all those cues
Yeah, sobrang bilis babagsak ng tower nito with the bonus attack speed galing sa Jinx. Happy crit ADC nga siya and going back si Roll. Kitang-kita niya yung play
Gets excited.
na dapat gawin niya dun. Pagtawid pa lang niya sa pader, alam mo na eh, he has his flash, he has his ultimate. That's exactly what he planned to do the moment na tumawid siya sa wall na yun. And a great engage by the mid laner of Ace of Spades will net them another tower and a few more kills.
Yep. Talagang yun nga lang yung naging kapalit. Yung mismong buhay niya and the stopwatch cooldown. Kasi, ipit na siya sa part na yun, but 3-man.
Worth it na worth it.
Kung makikita mo yun sa full item na Jinx, yung tatlong yun, pasasabugin ng crit ng Jinx. So, ngayon hindi pa, pero nakakuha sila ng kill and the tower and of course, more map movements vision para sa side ng Ace of Spades.
Yan, kung isipin mo, on the side of Ace of Spades, sobrang daming blue wards dun sa bot lane na yun. So, alam na nila, dun talaga sila magsisetup ng play. But now, I feel like mas maganda kung ilipat na nila yung kanilang vision towards the opposite half of the map. Considering nandun pa rin yung mga towers, you want to get more objectives, maraming gold. Next dragon will be spawning in a while though. So, that's something that they want to be looking at right now. Kasi, they are at a point of power na, okay, mid-jungle piece, hindi talaga nila kayang labanan to eh. The power spikes are just not there yet. Nagsiscale pa rin yung kanilang dalawang tier. You see here,
this is looking bad.
Umaatras na lang sila every time masalubong nila yung members ng Ace of Spades. And Ace of Spades, they can afford to play aggressively.
And kung iisipin mo si Kane doon, nagdalawang isip pa siya kung kukunin nga ba niya, pero nagdalawang isip din ba kaya dito si Nurse na palagan dito si Urgot, medyo delikado, tamang at takbo lang, and hindi siya tatamaan. Hindi pa gagamitin yung ult, pero napakasakit para kay Nears.
Oh, playing with fire here.
Napakakulit na Kennen.
Sobrang bilis.
Oo. Pero pag tinamaan ng ult, feeling ko hati sa tatlo yan eh.
Hati sa tatlo.
Grabe yung late. Pero yun nga, nakita mo yung oras na ginawa ng Kane, sinubukan niya mag-recall, kinancel niya. Na hindi walang vision kay Shelly. Hindi tumulong sa pag-def sa mid. Hindi rin tumulong sa pag-def dito sa top. So yung Kane medyo nagsusunod ng oras. Ang dami nang hindi rin naaayos na objective para sa side ng mid jungle piece. And they need to rethink more of their strategy o yung rotations nila.
And speaking of rotations, it will take pretty big missteps sa side ng Ace of Spades with the rotations to throw away this game. Medyo lumalaki yung kanilang lead, nearing that 10,000 gold lead mark, and with this tower being taken down, papalapit nga doon itong gold difference natin.
Yep, and yan na, Archangel staff meron na dito si Vel'Koz. And mano mo naman para kay Ed, so medyo open na at una nilang habulin dito si Air tatapon dito sa kabila, pero tatlo sa MJP ang nakagahabol at nasa loob sinapian na mahati na at ayan, ang shutdown. Professor Vayne securing that kill.
Yeah, unfortunate doon na yung Nami yung nakasecure ng kill na yun. You would have wanted to give it to a different champion. Maybe wag sa support.
I think dapat sa Kane.
Yeah, 3v1, I think you just give the last hit to your carries. But still, that is a good play for me jungle piece to make. Wala nang ibang play sa mapa na available nung time na yun. And to be honest, overextension yun. Galing dun sa Urgot ng Ace of Spades. So, me jungle piece will be happy with that pick off. Where does Ace of Spades go to set up their next play? Though mukhang mid lane ang kanilang pinipili dito. That Cloud Drake just helping them move around the map even faster.
Yes, once again playing with the vision. Chigisto, kita-kita naman kung paano nag-i-invest or kung anong part ng mapa ang kinukuha ng Ace of Spades dito.
And alam mo, tinitignan ko yung Ace of Spades and I'm looking sa inventory nila. Storm Razor Rush para dito sa Graves. Interesting build. Medyo old school considering there was a change to crit items. But here comes a flank!
Oh, napakagandang flank nun. Slicing Maelstrom pero may nag-aabang na tower ni Azir and the Emperor's Divide pushing him out. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin sila dito. Hindi pa rin magpapatalo ang both teams natin. But sa one down, Kennen nag-iisip-isip and that's the tower as well. Napasama.
Kung saan-saan na lang nanggagaling tong Kennen na to. Parehas tayo nagugulat every time he goes for that flash flank engage. These are good engages, but unfortunately, wala silang follow-up eh.
Kulang sa follow-up. Magandang block sa Emperor's Divide as well as the Azir Tower eh. Nasa likod. So, I was thinking na bakit ka magpa-flank kung may Azir Tower. So, it was raw. Good position ng tower. I mean, feeling ko napaganda na lang dahil na-protectionan sila. Pero, I think talagang ginamit lang niya. Or they are really expecting it. So, Either way, napakaganda ng ginawa ng Ace of Spades. Wow! Flash pero natamaan pa rin. Pero ginamit ang the box dito. Engineers gagamitin ng kanyang stopwatch. Tidal Wave being used as well. Happy Crit ADC. So on the run at yun na. Si Kane nakapatay na napakatindi. Napatumba na yung Azir. Medyo kukulangin. Pero dito na yung frontline. Tama-tama lang si Ere para saluin lahat. But Happy Crit ADC and the rest of the gang moves out.
Okay, kinukulang na sa mana itong Jinx na to. So they're gonna have to back off here. Wala na siyang gagamitin para sa kanyang rockets, but you see how much strength the Jinx has already. Only at 2 items. Extended pa yung range niya with her rapid fire cannon. Talagang kaya niyang i-bully out of these fights. Etong me jungle, please. And talking about these fights, nakikita mo, okay yung mga engage nila.
Yep.
These are decent engages kasi nakakuha na flank yung Kennen. That's what you want. You want your Kennen in the backline. Kaso the problem is, the only member that can actually follow the Kennen into the backline, yung Kane, is so far behind.
Oo.
Na wala talagang malaking follow-up dun sa engage ng Kennen. It's not like kaya mag-dive in ng Ezreal, kayang sumunod ng Vel'Koz. So, the engage is always a bit broken on the side of me jungle, please.
Feeling ko dapat talaga naglagay sila na... Pwede sila maglagay, yung kung naglagay sila ng J4, ng Shen.
Maybe
mga,
something, a support na Alistar, gano'n.
Support Alistar or a Janna na pwedeng mag-ult or something. Para lang masustain ng flank yung bigat na pwede niya saluhin sa backline. Kasi they know what they're doing. It's just that you can't really, there's no compensation dun sa weak side ng jungle, please eh.
Exactly. Now, 9k pa rin yung mark nitong gold lead natin. Closing in, 310k na, and I think ang tinitignan na ngayon ng Ace of Spades ay yung Baron. They started putting vision down around that area. Not sure why naglapag ng ward si Rodon. Maybe gusto lang niyang
I think
alisin yung trinket niya.
Feeling ko lang din. Alam mo yung flank nung Kennen.
It's a very shallow word, but
baka may flank baka may ward dito eh.
That is a valid point, and ito na ka.
Feeling ko naging threat na sa mind nila yung, or na-mind games na sila nung threat na nagawa ni Kennen. Pero ito na Baron. Ooh, being opened up here. Pero makukuha pa rin, masisecure, but they are still going in, and Kane will pay the price as well as Thresh. Pero that's a Baron for the side of Ace of Spades.
Yeah, 50-50 pa rin yun. Both junglers were in the pit. Both had the legitimate chance to smite that. Pero no steal's gonna happen on the side of me jungle. Please, Baron, just gonna help the siege be even more oppressive dito sa Ace of Spades. Of course, pwede ka mag-zone gamit ng Azir soldiers. Wala makakalapit sa'yo. Jinx can create the towers.
Yep.
Very easy setup para sa Ace of Spades. The question is, saan sila pupunta? Saan sila magde-decide na mag-push dito?
Yep, and malaking asset to, cheese to. Pag nakuha nila yung Cloud, meron kang Azir, meron kang Jinx. Or, I mean, yung buong squad ng Ace of Spades nagro-rotate eh. So, kung makuha pa nila to, this will be the second Cloud Drake na nasa kamay nila. And yung movement speed nila, sobrang lala pag nagkataon.
Exactly. Sobrang bilis na nga nila lumipad sa mapa nito. Double Cloud Drakes, and that's tripled out of combat. So, very, very fast in terms of their rotations, and it's very difficult.
Runaans to Jinx, I mean, is still good
pa
ba? Kasi I think yung Jin kasi, hindi na effective ang Runaans kay Jin ngayon. I mean, si Kaisa na nga lang yata yung sabi nilang well spent ng Runaans. Ano bang thoughts mo dun?
Ako, if you're ahead, especially sa ganitong situation, why not? I mean, si Gary kanina bumili ng Infinity Edge sa Ezreal for all. Pero, Runaan's not that bad on Jinx. I think this is the way to go if you are a crit AD carry. It does give you more AoE, plus yung rockets niya.
Yung mini rockets niya may Runaans pang kasama.
Yes, so that's the best part.
The mini rockets has mini rockets, so ang dami nilang pwedeng gawin, pero ito na, nahahati ang me jungle, please, but Bert, tatamaan nga ba siya dito? Napakasakit pag the Baron minions doing their thing, top and bottom. Wala na silang mapwestuhan. Nahihirapan na ngatiin ang ano.
I think yung key lang dito para sa Ace of Spades is maging patient dito sa siege nila. They don't need to go for funny engages. Yep. Alam nila na lamang sila dito, and any fight na kunin ng me jungle, please, is basically a losing fight from the start. So, all Ace of Spades need to do here is be patient with their siege. Try to take as many buildings as they can, and once they feel comfortable.
Someone's getting excited. And 2 inhibitor turret. Ito na, magko-converge sila papunta dito sa mid lane. May chance pa kaya? At ang critical, maaabutan nila dito si May Jungle Trash. Magka-flash out, but the crit was really happy. Papasok sa salita sa slice si Maelstrom plus the jump, pero hindi na aabot pa. The laser, napakasakit. Pero wala pa rin tutumba. Azir and Jinx playing it really well through shot barrage. Ilalapag na dito ni Vayne, pero hindi pa rin tatamaan. Oh! A point blank death sentence aabutin doon ni Vayne, and still, si Maong makakasurvive pa rin. At hindi na pala dahil si Prodigy Denieka, at the tip of the Emperor's Divide, and mukhang ito na. Ito na ang game, Chisto.
Yeah, this should be the game. Very easy ending here para sa Ace of Spades. Pretty much in control from the start all the way until the finish. In terms of objectives, yung rotations pa lang. And I'd say, sobrang well-deserved nitong panalo